What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Alpha Cave with another video today talking about finance. Today's topic is 6 habits to help you become a millionaire. So looking at my analytics, I know I only got a good 45 seconds left to talk to y'all before y'all close this video. So if you're only gonna stay for the next 45 seconds, I suggest you take this advice real quick. Build multiple streams of income, pay your debts, and budget your money. That right there will give you a good start to becoming a millionaire. Now, for you all that actually stay and are interested in what I have to say, let's get into the details. So the first habit of becoming a millionaire, number one, invest as much money as possible. How do you do that? You pay off your debts and you budget your money. It makes sense that the less money going out, the more money you have that stays in. So the more money you have that stays in, that means you get to invest more of it and make more money off of that. So you can't go out there, you can't pay off a debt and then think that you have more money to spend monthly. You need to use that money to actually make you more money. Okay, so paying off your debts and budgeting will help you keep more money in, and you'll have less money going out. And all this money that you're keeping in, you'll be able to invest it properly, whether it's in stocks, bonds, index funds, whether it's in real estate, anything. You'll be able to invest as much as possible and make as much profit off of that money, rather than going out and just spending the money that you're not going to end up saving anything. So you pay off your debts just to go spend more money. It makes no sense at all. If you really want to become a millionaire, the thing you have to do is not spend stupidly, which a lot of us do that, including myself sometimes. I'm trying to cut that out. One of my New Year's resolutions. Not spend stupidly and invest your money properly. Investing in index funds is safe, but it's not going to make you become a millionaire. So it's good to have a little bit of money in index funds, but if you're looking to make big money and become a millionaire, index funds is not the best thing for you. You need to do your research on stocks, you need to invest in real estate, have some rental properties, and that'll help you out. That'll help you have different sources of income, investing your money. That'll help you maximize the money you're keeping in to create more money for yourself. So invest as much as possible, don't spend stupidly. Number one. Number two, build multiple sources of income. So you can't only rely on a job. If you rely on a job, that's going to take you forever. If you make 70,000, 100,000, 150,000, that's going to take you forever to become a millionaire. What you have to do is make money while you sleep. Create different sources of income, not only from one place. So for example, I have a job, I'm a teacher and a coach, but I'm also working on this YouTube channel. This YouTube channel hopefully will one day become a big source of income for me. So I won't have to rely on that teaching job. So you need to create different sources of income. For example, YouTube channel. It was super simple to start this channel. I did this with my uncles. We created this channel, and within the first 6 months, we started getting a paycheck. It happened real quick, and it's still a small paycheck, but eventually if we stick with it, this can become a good source of income. Investing into big dividend stocks is also a good source of income. If you, for example, my uncle has a real big hold on NRZ right now. He has a whole bunch of NRZ stocks. They give 50 cents a share. So he's making almost maybe 1,000 every 3 months just for holding a share. So that's a different source of income right there. 1,000 every 3 months. That's not bad. So having dividend stocks is actually a good source of income as well. One that I really want to get into is having rental properties. So buying properties to rent out can actually give you monthly income as well. So I live in a condo right now, for example, and if I were to move out to an apartment or move back in with my parents or move in with a friend or something, I could actually rent out this condo and use it as a source of income as well. So when you bring all these different sources of income together, it's really gonna add on to the money that you have left over monthly to invest. So if I have a YouTube channel that I'm making 200 bucks a month on, if I have a rental property that I'm making 300 bucks a month on, if I have my job where I'm making 75,000, that's gonna give me a good amount of money to have at the end of the month to eventually invest in dividend stocks and make more money off that, or invest in companies that are coming up that are going to succeed and make more money off the money that you're making. So having different streams of income is a really, really smart move and a really, really beneficial move in your journey to becoming a millionaire. Number three, thinking long-term. So thinking long-term means you can't just think about the short-term consequences of an action. You have to think long-term. So for example, in rental properties, I can't just be thinking, it's going to cost me so much. I have to fix this. I have to fix the roof, fix the toilets. I have to do this. It's not a good buy because it's going to cost me so much money up front. Think long term, and how much money is that investment eventually going to make you in the long term? For example, this YouTube channel, it's real easy to say, it's going to take me years to start up a YouTube channel. I have to do this. I have to do that. There's a lot of obstacles to starting a YouTube channel. We got lucky that it happened within 6 months where we're receiving a paycheck. But there's a lot of obstacles. So you can't think short term about the obstacles. You got to think long term. How is this going to benefit you? So thinking long term will be beneficial in getting you through these hard times right now. Thinking long term allows you to have a picture in your head of what you want for your future. Always keep your eye on the prize and understand that it's like looking up a long staircase. You think you're never going to get there, but one step at a time, look down at the step in front of you. One step at a time, you'll get there. Number 4, avoid lifestyle inflation. Now, what is lifestyle inflation? Lifestyle inflation means that the more money you make, the more money you spend. And this, a lot of people fall into this habit. Me, myself, when I hadn't learned about finance yet. I hadn't learned about how to handle money. Nobody had ever taught me, actually. My parents never taught me. My school never taught me. So before I knew all this stuff, I had a job. I was making $52,000 and I was, saving a lot, but I was spending most of it. Then I started making $60,000 and I started spending more stuff. I started going out more, buying more drinks, buying around for everybody, buying stuff I didn't need. I bought a gun, I bought a bulletproof vest, all that stuff. What do we need that for? Just because I was making more money, I was spending more money. So avoid lifestyle inflation. Live lower than your means. So if you got a $10,000 raise, that doesn't mean you got to go spend $10,000 more a year. You can use that $10,000 extra a year and invest it and still live the same lifestyle you were living before you made that $10,000 raise. So you don't got to go spend more money just because you make more money. And a lot of people fall into this trap. You see people, they get a new job where they're making $20,000 more, and then all of a sudden they're riding around in a new Camaro or a new Corvette. You don't gotta fall into the trap of lifestyle inflation. Live below your means and invest what you have left over. Invest anything above that, and you're gonna be fine. To me, this is the most important step in your journey to becoming a millionaire, because you're gonna make more money eventually. You're gonna want to spend more money, but you have to have the self-control to not go out there and spend more money just because you're making more money. That makes no sense at all in reaching your goals. Use the extra money to invest it, to invest it in these other streams of income that we've talked about before, and that's gonna help you out to become a millionaire. Number 5, and this is probably gonna be the least favorite for all of you all, wake up early. Now, why would I ask you to wake up early? Waking up early gives you more productivity. A lot of people are more tired at night. After work, they're not gonna get a lot done after work. So for example, if you have a side hustle like this YouTube channel, I find it a lot easier to wake up earlier, get my workout in, edit videos, spend time with my family, and then go to work. And I go into work at 8 a.m. and I get all that done from 4:30 a.m. to 8 a.m. I wake up at 4 a.m. I have an energy drink. I go to the gym. I go to my parents' house. I edit videos, and then I'll go to my teaching job at 8 a.m. So waking up early allows me to get all this done, as opposed to me waking up at 7 a.m., getting ready for work, going to track practice because I'm a track coach, and coming out late and being tired. I'm not gonna work out. I'm not gonna go visit my family. I'm not gonna have energy to edit videos, which actually takes a lot of work, even though we have minimal editing skills here. I'm not gonna have all this energy to do all that stuff if I don't wake up early. My productivity level since I started waking up at 4 has raised drastically. I've got a lot more done. I've gotten in better shape, and everything's just been a lot better since I've started waking up early. Not only that, it's good to have a little habit where you wake up early and you feel accomplished and you feel like you're getting stuff done when everybody else is asleep. It's a good feeling to know that while everybody's sleeping, you're getting stuff done. And that's gonna put you ahead in your journey to becoming a millionaire. And number 6, keep a to-do list. When you write stuff down, your brain just is fixed on getting that stuff done. So if you have something to do, write it down, make a list, and get all that stuff done. It's a lot easier to get stuff done when you have it organized on a piece of paper in front of you. Sometimes when you have it in your head, it gets a little cluttered. You forget to do one thing or another, and then you're just thinking about it all day, and it bothers you. Writing it down on a to-do list helps you understand and helps you keep organized your thoughts on what you have to get done that day. Not only do you have to keep a to-do list, a daily to-do list, but it's also good to keep a long-term to-do list. For example, on my daily to-do list, I would have get my workout in, edit the video we're gonna post tonight, check papers, practice handoffs at practice, and then come home and spend time with my family. That would be my daily to-do list. My long-term to-do list would be get 20 videos up this month, speak to the financial advisor about my accounts, take care of all my parent-teacher meetings within this month, make sure all my meal and bus requests are in for our track meets. Stuff like that you have to take care of in the long term. Try, of course, it's not going to be all the time, but try to keep it measurable by a time or date and make it reasonable. Don't make it anything like make $1,000,000 by this month. Try to make it reasonable, attainable, and measurable. Having a to-do list will keep you organized and keep you focused and get you on the right track to becoming a millionaire. And the last one, a bonus one. This one, I'm trying to do better in because I'm not too social. But network with new people. Go out there and try to meet new people. A lot of the times, the biggest opportunities come from people you meet when you wouldn't expect to meet them. At a meeting, you know, at a social setting, at a restaurant, at, you know, a friend's friends, when you go over, you know, to chill. Meet new people, and networking will actually open so many doors for you in your process to becoming a millionaire. So many more opportunities will come with the more people you meet. You know, if you hit it off with somebody, you think like, oh, I think like this guy, and then you all have an idea together, you all can start something up. Networking with people will actually open so many doors and help you in your journey to becoming a millionaire. Stay tuned, guys. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.